Hello again. Today we will continue to look for the secret meeting, but to be honest I have googled it and it's not in some abandoned house, it's in some alley. And this alley is somewhere, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere here. So let's go there and we'll see if we meet someone there or not.
Quick!
We have leveled up horsemanship. So head start for now.
Go! Quick!
Now, where am I going?
Go! Quick! Go! God. Easy, good horse.
Okay, let's get off the horse and let's look around. Nobody here. So maybe it is in some house here. But can we open any door? Not really. And I also read we should get a pointer, but I can't see any pointer here. Let me Google it really quick. Oh, it's actually somewhere here. Okay, let's go there.
Bottoms up!
Now, I think I have found wrong map or something. Or I'm at the wrong time.
God bless. Servus.
If you poured ash into his mouth, he would tell you how good it is. That's it.
Greetings.
Good boy.
Okay. We have a pointer now. Okay, it's on the other side of the town. Okay, what time is it? So it has to be after
Careful.
10 p.m. Then we get the pointer and we have to go to the other side of them. Okay. To the other side of the map of the town. Hello, Banan. How are you?
It happens.
How was the Nodward today? Really quick, yeah? Just a snipe. Okay, let's go to this meeting.
Greetings.
We have leveled up survival, but no perk at this level. Let's take a look. I think we have to go left.
Hail Mary.
Okay. Some cutscene. Nobody there. Is it a trap? Yes, it is.
Hey! Open up! Open up!
Very well. What are you doing, Moishe?
Futsa Capora, piece of junk. Never mind. We'll cut this shit down.
So we fight.
Sprich deine Gebete, Arschloch. Ha! Zeig, was du drauf hast. Take that.
So,
Come on, then.
Oh no, stamina. Shit.
I'll sort you out nicely. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker.
Wait, wait! Don't kill him. You're gonna beg for mercy. After this, we can make a deal.
We have some of your people. We can exchange them.
Our people? What the hell are you talking about?
We caught some of them yesterday, trying to get to Liechtenstein, just like you.
No, I'm after Liechtenstein because I need to talk to him. I'm not his enemy. But if you know where he is, you better take me to him. Right now.
I have my orders. I'm not supposed to let anyone near him. Especially not someone who just beat my 2 best men. I'm not a fool.
Right. I'll go unarmed. If that'll convince you.
He knew our father, stepfather.
I'll trust you. But in return, you have to trust me. You can't see where we're going.
All right. But no tricks.
Those are the rules.
I didn't expect the ambush.
Wait. Who's that somewhere?
We will soon find out. Let us in.
Wenches or the neighbour's daughter, any dirt you can dig up. Off you go! Oh, who have you brought now, Sam?
I'm not entirely sure. But he says he knows you, and absolutely insisted he had to talk to you.
Ah. Of course. Henry. Lord Capon of Perkstein's page.
Oh, he
I mean,
recognized
that's all right,
us.
it's a rat aid. He's all right.
Lord Capon's escort. And bodyguard.
Quite. Quite. But tell me, what brings you here?
Well, that's quite a long story, sir.
I've got plenty of time, and actually I enjoy long stories. You know why? Because they demand a lot of wine. Please, take a seat, and tell me everything.
If I'm not mistaken, Jobst sent you to von Berkhoff with a message. How did that go?
Not well. As we were approaching Trotsky, we were attacked by bandits. They killed all our men.
What?
We only got away by a hair's breadth. And we lost everything, including the message. We ended up in rags, like beggars. They wouldn't let us into the castle. After that, we tried to get by as best we could.
Good God! I need a drink now.
Just 3 drunks.
Did you manage to deliver the message in the end?
We did.
And? What was von Berkhoff's reaction?
That bastard first used us, and then wanted to get rid of us. We only just avoided being killed.
Sacre. So there's no chance the League of Lords will turn against Sigismund?
No chance. On the contrary, von Berghoff and von Aulitz came here to Kuttenberg to be at Sigismund's beck and call.
Christ. And what are you doing here, actually?
I came here with a man called Zizka.
Zizka? Jan Zizka of Trotsnov?
You know him?
Of course I do. Zizka is in the service of Prokop of Luxembourg, King Wenceslas's cousin.
Aye, we found that out as well. What was strange was that his band was infiltrated by Istvan Toth, if you remember.
That rat from Tarnberg. What was he doing there?
It turned out he was spying for von Berghoff. But he didn't do a great job, fortunately. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
I am starting to get confused. That makes two of us. Maybe we'll understand better if we get drunk.
Of course.
You're not holding back, I see. Your health, then. After Zizka took us prisoner, it finally became clear we were on the same side, and Istvan had to flee.
So the fucker's still alive.
Not any longer.
You? Well done. Let's drink to that. To our enemy's death.
Drinking every sentence.
Just when we thought we were out of the woods and Istvan was gone, he appeared outside the walls of Nabokov again, with von Berghoff and Markvart von Aulitz. Von Aulitz was on his way to Kuttenberg with reinforcements for Sigismund. And with the finger of God.
With the what?
A bombard.
Good lord!
Have you ever seen one? I hadn't, until they used it against us.
I've heard about the bombard. An infernal weapon. Then what?
We didn't have a chance. They blew the tower to pieces and took us all prisoner. They took us to Trotsky and tortured us. But with the help of a woman who works with Zizka, we managed to escape.
Zizka. That man always has a trick or two in reserve.
Thank God. While we were making our escape, I crossed paths with Toth, and finally took my revenge for everything he did.
Dull moment with you, I see. To happy endings, then. And where is Lord Capon? Or should I call him the Prince of Poachers?
Well, the most fitting thing to call him would be hostage, because that's what he is now.
A hostage?
That's right. Von Berghoff took him with him. And that's why I'm here, in fact.
Your original plan went badly awry, I must say.
Inquisitia. Thank you, thank you. Good to see you, mate.
Well, it could have been worse.
That's the way of the world. For my part, I'm forced into hiding, as you've probably noticed. They're after me as if I owed taxes.
Thanks.
If only I knew what Jobst would say.
I know exactly what he'd say as it happens.
You do?
I spoke to Jobs just after we arrived at Suchdal. He expressly forbade me to look for you, or try to rescue Capon.
That damned... Did he say why?
Aye. He said you can look after yourself. And as a nobleman, Capon has nothing to fear in captivity.
Jobst.
I must admit, I see his point. He has plans. He wants to take advantage of the truce while it lasts. And he doesn't want to provoke Sigismund into starting warring again. And he's probably right about Capon. Nobody's going to throw away the chance of a fat ransom, or waste a nice opportunity for blackmail.
It's true I can take care of myself, but the old schemer could at least have warned me, whatever his plans might be.
Zizka sees Jobst as a pain in the arse, too. I mean, he's not fond of him. And he doesn't approve of his plan.
Then I expect he and I will see eye to eye. Although I prefer a different strategy to braining all and sundry with a mace. Even so, what brings you to me? You didn't take this risk just to tell me what Jobst is like, or that I should carry on with what I'm doing.
No. My first concern is to rescue Lord Capon, whatever schemes Jobst is dreaming up.
And then...
And also, it's about your safety.
My safety?
You know, they tortured us. Zizka, Godwin and me. They asked about Yob's plans and about you. I'd have held out, but Godwin... He told them where you were.
Where I am? In this city, you mean? That's not such a terrible betrayal. Gutenberg is a big city. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Not that they have not tried. They almost caught you a couple of times. If it were not for my people.
That's true, of course. But I'm not going to bear a grudge. The executioner always gets what he wants. And if he hadn't, we wouldn't be talking right now.
I apologize.
No need. It's not your fault. Nevertheless, let's turn the page. Capon. How do you plan to free him?
That's exactly why I came to see you.
Oh. How's that?
Because you move in certain circles.
And...
You conspire. You hear all the rumors.
So?
So you might know where they're holding him.
Sigismund confiscated the property of some burghers and noblemen in the city when they opposed him, and he divided the property up between his loyal followers. He seized Malashov Fortress from the Rutards, for instance. And didn't you say, Sam, that he gifted it to von Berkhoff?
Yes, that is so.
That was before von Berkhoff was in these parts. But if he's here now, where else would he be but in Malashov? And if von Berkhoff is there...
That's where his captive will be.
Correct. Capon is at Malashov Fortress.
Well, that's fucked then. How the hell three of us conquer a fortress, and one of us a woman?
That's a conquest I'd like to see. It would go down in history.
The history of suicidal madness.
You can't just launch an assault on Malashov. It's a strong fortress. We'll need a cunning plan.
Or long ladders and lots of men. That could be arranged, maybe.
Careful! Jobst ordered us not to stir up trouble. And this would be serious trouble. But if Capon simply vanished...
Vanished how, exactly?
I don't know yet. But like I said, Malashov belonged to the Rutards. And I'm sure they're not keen on the new tenant. I think if you pay a visit to Sir Kunslin Rutard and convince him you have common interests, he'll be happy to think up a solution with you.
Like what?
Who knows? Perhaps Lord Rutard knows of a back door into his old home, and he might not be averse to an arrangement with someone who will help him take revenge.
Someone like you.
Well, I wouldn't get my hopes up. But it's the best we've got, and there's no harm in trying. Where can I find this Kunslin?
Sigismund seized his fortress, but, surprisingly, he let him keep his palace in the city. It's right next to the Italian court.
All right, I'll give it a go.
Once you have some news, you know where to find me. Is there anything you want to know before you go?
All right, I'll set off now.
Good luck. It was good to see you again, Henry. And be careful. There's bound to be spies swarming around the palace. This city isn't safe.
Tell me about it. Danger is my daily bread these days.
Okay, so we have some informations. Let's see if we can ask about anything else.
What are you doing here in Kuttenberg?
That's a good question. Jobst thinks I'm his spy.
You're not.
I gave him some information before I had to go into hiding, but it's complicated. Jobst thinks, quite foolishly I might say, that he'll be able to make a deal with Sigismund.
You don't believe Job's plan will work?
Trusting your own plan tends to be a big mistake. It's better to assume something will go wrong. That's why I always have at least 2 plans. And the backup includes all of Sigismund's opponents. The city is full to the brim with them. Nearly every noble house has lost some property to him. They can't do much on their own. But if they join forces, now that could make a difference.
Why are the Jews helping you?
Because I asked them to. Most Christians avoid Jews. And probably wouldn't even think of looking for something or someone here. Besides, the local Jewish community have no love for Sigismund or von Berkov. So I don't have to worry about someone ratting me out.
They know von Berkov.
Sadly, they do. Von Berkov instigated a pogrom in Prague. Not long ago, our new king gave him his blessing. Those who survived fled here or to Colleen.
Why would he need convincing? You said he had had a serious quarrel with Sigismund.
Sigismund has made many enemies in Kuttenberg. He kicked off important burghers from the council, confiscated patricians' property, and imposed taxes and duties on them. But he's not stupid. He hasn't completely beggared anyone, so they'd still have a lot to lose if they confronted him directly.
He just made them fear him.
I'd rather call it caution, but you're essentially right. It's complicated. This isn't chess, and the lords aren't all black or white. Each of them has their own interests. Just because they can't stomach Sigismund doesn't mean they'll side with us.
So you're sending me there to find out where he stands?
You could say that. I suspect he might be inclined to ally with us, but as I said, nothing is certain. If it works out, it will be a great accomplishment. Kunzlin was respected among the former councillors.
Okay, let's get out. Okay, this is some kind of tunnel.
Excuse me.
Okay, where we are? We are here, okay. Let's go to sleep. Where is that tavern? Let's try to steal some books first. Okay.
Sit and stay.
Let's take off some armor so we are quieter. And let's save. Let's close the doors in case someone walk by. And let's have a look for some books. Okay, do I have an potion which will help me open the chest? I don't have, unfortunately. Can't take those books. Come on, a little bit more.
Ah, damn.
Come on.
Oh, bloody hell. Oh, shit.
That's really hard luck.
Ah, damn.
Okay, I have an idea. Can't read that. Let's find the owner of the chest, and he should has keys.
What the?
Oh shit. Let's load the game. And we're gonna go straight for him to get the keys. Come on. Okay. Let's check what's up there. There is someone sleeping here, housemate. Oh, I didn't steal anything. I had plenty of time. Okay. And let's go down. Okay, Thievery leveled up. Let's have a look. Skills. Master Thief. You can unlock simple locks almost instantly without the need of minigame activation or committing a crime. Still be careful because looting an unlocked chest like this is still a crime. Inconspicuous. The person you're robbing might not see you, so you can reach even into their front pouch, but while you are rummaging through their pockets, they might still feel your presence. And we have seen the rest of that. So I think Master Thief will be very useful, but this is good as well. Okay, let's take this one. Okay, let's go downstairs. Oh yes, books. That's what I came here for. Okay, nothing here, so let's just go out the way we came in, or maybe through the back door. Now let's go through the front door. I will just close that. Okay, nobody here.
Run!
Let's put back our armor. And we have our bed there, I believe.
Mutt! Come here, boy. Look what I have for you.
Okay, let's see what we can read. Okay, main level and vitality. That's nice. So let's see, we have seen all these perks already. Okay, red mist is the best here. And main level. We have seen that already too, so let's pick something here. So more armor, more stamina, some more experience, and more armor when our charisma is higher than 20. Okay, undoubted cavalier will be the best choice here. So we gonna get 15 armor when our charisma is more than 20, which is pretty much almost always. Okay, let's keep reading actually. What else I can read? Okay, pole arms. And some survival. Okay, that's all what we could read. Let's take a look on that. Ah, and we have perk in unarmed as well. Hardwood polearms will take damage 25% slower. Keeping a distance, blocking while using a polearm will be easier, more effective, and will cost you less stamina. We are taking that. And for unarmed, sting like a bee. After the first 30 seconds of combat in which you are unarmed, your attacks will be 30% stronger and your stamina will recover 30% faster. Start me up. After executing a combo or master strike in unarmed combat, you immediately regain some of your stamina back. Bring them on. If you defeat an opponent unarmed, your unarmed combat skill will count as 3 more and your stamina will recover 25% faster, making the rest easier to deal with. And the effect will last for 30 seconds. I've seen that too already. Okay, stink like a bee will be the best choice here. Okay, where is my chest? This is my chest? Yeah. Okay, let's put here all unwanted stuff. Actually, I need this. I need this hood. Let's take this one.
Here we are. Good.
That's stolen, okay. Never mind. Okay. And let's sleep and save. Let's also eat some food. And we are going there.
press, hadn't it?
Women of virtue, gather round and listen. I have to warn you about the greatest evil and danger on God's way.
Which way should I go? Okay.
I have not changed my answer. I will not sell you the rights to my mines. Not today, not tomorrow, nor in 100 years. You will not get your hands on my silver.
You forget I have influential friends. If you won't sell the mines, you'll lose them. Just like Malashov. Along with your life, if you defy me.
Mind your step. Two can play that game. Did you really think that I didn't know you were stealing the royal silver, eh? When your self-proclaimed king finds that out, your head will be on the chopping block.
Seize that traitor!
Not another step.
You'll get yours too, turtle dove. What are you waiting for? Can't you see? They're threatening the Royal Mint Master!
So we are fighting.
They gave me a going over. Good thing you showed up, lad.
You all right, sir? Looks like you took some hits.
It's just a scratch.
Papa, my God, you're hurt.
I'm all right. What the hell was that, Rosa?
I saved your life. Didn't you notice?
We would have been in the right if you hadn't taken the shot. Now we have the blood of the king's men on our hands. Do you have any idea what this means?
Was I supposed to let one of Sigismund's lackeys insult us in our own home?
And you thought this was a better solution?
You know what? Let's just leave it be. I don't want to argue in front of the young man here. Apologies for the mess, stranger. There aren't usually so many corpses strewn about our courtyard.
I should be the one apologizing. Some of it is my handiwork.
It won't be your concern, though. I promise. We'll call the guards and tell them what happened. That Ulrich Vavak and his men attacked us for no reason.
You think that will make them let us off the hook?
Not for free. But knowing young Plymouth, the commander of the guard, I'm sure he won't refuse my coin. But back to you, lad. Who are you? And why have you graced us with your visit?
I'm Henry of Scalitz, squire to Lord Capon of Perkstein.
Pleased to meet you. Conslin Routard. And this feisty creature here is my daughter Rosa.
Like father, like daughter.
Why did your master send you to me, Henry?
He didn't, sir. Unfortunately, he's in enemy captivity.
We're sorry to hear that.
But I plan to rescue him. And I believe you can help me with that.
We can? How?
Lord Capon is held at Malashov.
Our Malashov? I don't envy him. I was planning on fixing the roof before they took it from us. It's full of leaks. I doubt its new master will lift a finger to do anything about it. But tell me, why would I meddle in matters that don't concern me?
Well, we all stand on the same side. Against Sigismund.
That is undoubtedly true. I don't like that ginger bastard either. Especially since his people started sticking their fingers in my coffers. But to get involved in something as dangerous as freeing a captured nobleman in a territory conquered by Sigismund?
We have to do something to help. I know it's dangerous.
Dangerous? It's madness. What if somebody finds out?
Nobody will know.
You haven't been in Kuttenberg for long, have you? The walls have ears here. I'd only end up with my head on the chopping block. And I don't even want to think about what they'd do to Rosa.
That's true. As long as Vavak's breathing down our necks, we have to be careful.
Who is he, anyway?
Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus. The new mint master appointed by Sigismund himself. He's had it in for us ever since he took over the office. He's been pressuring me to hand over my mining rights. It seems he'd like to see me reduced to a beggar. And now we've killed his men. The king's men. I'll have to reach deep into my pocket to get out of that. Like Rosa said, lad, as long as Vavak is around, my hands are tied. I'm sorry.
We'll have to untie your hands then. What should I do?
There might be something. It's obvious Vavak is getting richer than his office warrants. There are rumors going around that he's stealing the king's silver. He even uses it to mint counterfeit groschen, using a fake die. If Sigismund were to find out, he'd have him executed at once, regardless of his noble blood.
But you need evidence to make such an accusation, right?
Exactly.
But how do we find it?
Some of the silver goes missing somewhere along the way to the mint. And we have to find out where.
Find out? But how? They don't let just anyone into the mines and smelting works.
You're right. Only authorized people are allowed in. Fortunately, we have an ally. My friend Peter of Pisek. They ousted him from the Mint Master's office, but his brother Christian remained in the Italian court. He wanted to become the Mint Master himself, but because of Vavak, he had to settle for the steward's office. He hates him even more than we do on account of it.
And that's saying something.
Christian and I were just talking about his suspicions. He'd welcome any dirt you can dig up on Vavak, just as much as I would. If you go to him and ask for help on my behalf, I'm sure he'll accommodate you. I'll help you free Lord Capon in exchange for evidence of Vavak's fraud. That's fair, isn't it?
All right. It's a deal. I've already met Peter of Pisek, and I know he can be trusted. Let's hope the same goes for his brother.
Excellent. You'll find Christian and Horshan at the estate near the mines. Tell him the password, Via Argentum, the pot of silver. He'll know who he's dealing with. But be careful, both of you. This is our last chance to stop Vavak.
We'll be praying for you.
Okay, where do we have to go? Oh, all the way there. Okay. But let's sell some stuff first. So let's go to the armorer. Have we leveled up something? Scholarship. Fundamentals of Theology 2. No. Explorer. No. Fundamentals of Medicine. Okay, let's take Fundamentals of Medicine 2. Okay, and Combat Warfare. One-man army. When you are outnumbered in fight, you deal 10% more damage. Hardened veteran. In combat, your stamina will recover an additional 10% faster. When you wear plate armor, you gain bonus on charisma, ranging from 1 to +4. Okay, we can take that, I guess. But we don't really have to. If you're outnumbered in fight, your stamina will recover 20% faster. River. Whenever you make a dodge, we're not using a dodge. I think head protection is good to take right now.
Christ! Pardon me.
I see him, but he doesn't know. Good day, sir.
Oh, we should repair first.
What do you need, sir?
What do you have for sale?
Okay, let's have a look. I think we can buy this too. That's too expensive. Let's take that. That's too expensive. And let's buy some armor kits. Okay, let's haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Well, I suppose we can try.
How's this?
That's almost. Finally. Thank you, sir. And come again.
Okay, let's repair some more. And let's put on our new armor. We need some food here. Okay, this is combined with the boots. That's why if we buy separate boots, okay, we have leveled up craftsmanship. Let's have a look. Bowyer. Okay, we have seen all that. Okay, let's take true maintenance. And let's see what boots we can buy here.
I'll have a look at the wares.
We can't buy any boots here. Okay, so let's sell. Okay, that's all. That's all we can get here.
Price.
Well, I suppose we can try. You see? I knew we'd make a deal. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Do you need help? Good afternoon.
What do you have for sale?
$359. Let's see what we can sell here.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Aye. Thank you. And come again, sir.
That beer!
Saddler. I could use a cobbler and tailor. But I don't know if I have discovered Taylor. Yeah, here is a Taylor. Okay.
Excuse me. You know how it is. Times are tough. What will it be?
Show me your wares.
Okay, let's have a look. Okay, let's take this one. And that's all, I believe. Let's see if we can sell anything. Oh, we can sell plenty of stuff here. That's too expensive. Okay, let's haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Very well. You see, I knew we'd make a deal. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Willkommen. Verdammter Regen, oder? Gepriesen sei der Herr. What do you need?
Show me your wares.
Okay, what do we have here? Let's take this one. What can we sell? 382. Okay.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Das könnte... Sehr gut. I can agree. Danke und viel Glück für die...
And let's have a look now. This one is still better. And it's much better. Okay, never mind. But I will put those boots on my horse. I'm too far away from the horse. Okay, we need one more armorer. There is a blacksmith. A blacksmith won't have that much money, so let's get there.
geht's, mein Herr?
What do you have for sale?
Let's see what he got. It's pretty much the same stuff like in the other armorer. It's everything too expensive. Okay.
A word about the price. Is this enough?
We are near... Aye. Thank you, sir. And come again.
Okay. So I think we are ready to travel. So let's fast travel there. Encounter. Let's stop and decide. Okay, I can see shit. So let's maybe save the game. Two bandits. 3 bandits. Okay.
Nothing, I suppose.
I'll get you!
Okay, and this way just one left.
I've been waiting for you!
Okay. Let's see. How far we are? Not too far, okay.
Quick! Ka! Go! Quick!
Okay, let's get off the horse.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Greetings, Master Guard.
But I can make sure he knows how you run the place. That's the 5th yucca who got scrushed in here.
This is some jiggery-pokery.
Be quiet. And now clear off. You can't just walk around the mines.
You're a Christian of Pisek?
I am. What do you need?
Kunzlin Ruthard sent me. About Via Argentum.
I see. But I'm afraid I don't have good news for Sir Kunzling. I haven't made much progress regarding the matter we discussed. I just don't have the time to investigate. I'm always needed somewhere, and there's always someone following me around.
Well, that's why I'm here. I'll help you with your investigation.
Excellent. You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. What's your name?
Henry.
All right. Listen up, Henry. Nobody can know I'm looking into it. It's a very dangerous game, but hopefully I don't need to tell you that.
Lord Ruthard mentioned something of the sort.
Excellent. Excellent. You don't happen to come from a family of miners or smelters, do you?
My father was a blacksmith.
It's a fine craft. But it won't teach you much about silver mining and processing. I'll be happy to tell you everything you need to know. Now, follow me, please. We need to talk somewhere in private.
Okay.
You silly doggy.
Where should I start looking?
Straight to the point. I like that. We know for a fact the silver must be getting lost somewhere on its way to the mint. That means it would be best to discreetly inspect all operations and find out where the problem is. First of all, you should ask miners from every shift how many corves they mine in a day. After that, we'll compare the numbers to the mine record books and see.
But the yields aren't the same every day, right?
True. That's why we have to focus on one particular day. For example, the other day, on the Feast of St. Petronilla, Foreman Fett was beaming and bragging to me about how much it helped. I mean, mined out.
Won't they be suspicious if I ask those kind of questions?
Of course. You'll have to proceed with the utmost caution. Nevertheless, the miners are a strange bunch. They might not be very forthcoming at first, and they have an odd way of speaking. Like calling each other Sonny, however old they are. But you'll hear for yourself. You should pretend to be really interested in them, and maybe they'll open up to you. You could be a scholar writing a treatise on silver mining, or perhaps a nobleman interested in buying a mine. Or just say I'm your distant uncle who's initiating you into the ins and outs of my job. It's up to you.
I think scholar or nobleman will be the best choice here. Let's take
I
scholar.
reckon I could pose as a curious scholar.
Suit yourself. Just don't change your story so you don't arouse suspicion. But to the point, each day 3 shifts work in the shaft. Each has its foreman, or gaffer, as they say. The first shift is led by Frank, the second by Paul, and the third by Samko. You'll have to ask each one of them how many corves they mined. Samko's hewers should be off work now. You'll find the other 2 shifts in the mine. Take this, so the guards will let you in. It's a letter of safe conduct bearing my seal, allowing you free movement within the mine.
And what are you going to do?
I'll return to the estate to do my job. What else? I reckon they must be wondering where I am by now. Once you find out how many corves the 3 shifts mined on the Feast of St. Petronilla, return to me. We'll compare that number to the entry in the mine book. And don't forget, don't draw attention.
By the way, I've had the honor of meeting your brother, Peter.
Well, well. Small world.
He was a great help to us at Sukdal.
Even though we had some disagreements, I respect him for everything he succeeded in doing. If it weren't for him, I'd never have been able to do what I do.
Okay, we're not gonna question him. Okay, game is saved. But we will continue tomorrow. Thank you for watching today, and see you tomorrow.